Welcome. Thank you for joining us for our 2025 virtual annual meeting. I'm Courtney Metzger, the CEO of Bartholomew County REMC. First up, we'll have a devotion presented by Pastor Bond of First Christian Church, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
So this past week, I've performed a wedding, and as I mentioned to a friend, he laughed and said, "You didn't quote 1 Corinthians 13, did you?" And I could tell he didn't think that was a very good thing to do, but I assured him that I did. And his response was to laugh and say, "That's so cliche." Now, if you're not familiar with the reference, you've probably heard the words at some point. It starts out, "Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy." And as my friend teased me, I wondered if I should be less traditional, more creative, more novel. I've been performing weddings for over 40 years, and almost all of them include these words. And for a moment, I wondered, have I just been being lazy? But the more I thought about it, the more I was convinced that including that in a wedding is more than just an empty habit. We need to be reminded frequently that love is not a feeling. It's a decision to act in a certain way. And we should hear these words more than just on our wedding day. Love should be a guiding force behind the way we treat others, both our husband and wife, or our children and extended family, or the grouchy neighbor down the street, or the worker serving us at the drive-thru, and even the people we participate with in a cooperative. It's been around long enough that I've been around long enough to know that creativity isn't all it's cracked up to be. And novelty, well, sometimes just because something's new, that doesn't make it true. So this evening, I'm doubling down. As I look at our world, I think we need to hear a little more truth that's in that cliche. Bartholomew County would be a better place if we loved more. What would it look like if we chose to live like this? Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. So at the risk of being cliche one more time, let me end with this thought. What the world needs now is love.
Thank you, Pastor Bond. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It is with great honor and appreciation that I introduce to you our Board of Directors, whose support, dedication, and commitment have been the foundation of BCREMC's success. First, Vice President Dr. John Harker, we are very sad to see retire from the board after this meeting. We're grateful for his 13 years of service to our co-op.
Good evening. I'm John Harker. I represent everyone in the cooperative, and especially those in the Hope area. After 13 years as a director, I've decided to retire. It is time to spend more time with my wife, Barbara, and the family. The nominating committee has done an excellent job in presenting the new prospective board members, Dr. Brooke Case and Tom Finke, both extremely capable, and we will find out in a few minutes the new board member. I would like to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to serve. This has been an educational experience to learn what a cooperative is and the intricate workings of the electrical supply business, from the relationship with our other cooperative, Hoosier Energy, that is our power supplier, and our working relationship with Duke Energy. I especially want to thank our staff. This includes our very capable CEO, Courtney Metzger, for her guidance, Matt Hackman, Vice President and CFO, for keeping us on a sound financial track, Marty Leisure, Vice President of Communications, who strives to keep all members happy, Colton Garden, Director of Engineering, who spends tireless hours switching lines to keep your lights on in case of an outage, and also Lisa Dyer, Manager of HR, who has the difficult task of keeping the board organized and in line. We've had an unusually severe spring with tornado and wind damage. I also want to thank the additional 30-plus office staff members and linemen who have done an incredible job of working tireless hours, clearing the roads, restoring the power as fast as safely possible. I also want to thank the other neighboring co-ops and contractors who sent additional crews to assist us in cleaning up and restoration of service. That is the cooperative way. This has been a rewarding experience for which I will always be grateful. I leave you with an extremely capable board and staff that predicates every decision that they make with the question, what is best for our members? They will always strive to make BCREMC the best that it can be. Thank you.
Secretary Janet Anthony.
Good evening. I'm glad that you can join us here today, and I look forward to visiting with you next week at the Fair Day. It'll be a place where you can meet and greet the different board members and learn about them. I represent District 7 and live in the Ogleville area.
Treasurer Dan Fleming.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this very important meeting where you get to witness some of the results of our business conducted all throughout 2024 and this part of 2025. Again, my name is Dan Fleming. I represent District 3, and we welcome you, members, and your guests.
Director Ron Arnhold.
Good evening. I represent District 5. I do appreciate anybody that's watching us and look forward to meeting with you next week at the fair. Thank you.
Director Brett Glick.
Hello, I'm Brett Glick. I live in the Hartsville area, and it's my pleasure to serve all the members of Bartholomew County RMC as a director. I've always enjoyed it, and I can look forward to doing it in the future. Thank you.
And Director Larry Holtke.
Good evening. I'm glad everybody could join us. Hope to see you next week at the fair, and I represent District 1. Remember next week when you come to bring your passes and your vouchers for your $25 food gifts.
Next, I would like to introduce to you President Kurt Burbrink, whose leadership has been instrumental in guiding the board and our cooperative through both challenges and successes.
Thank you, Courtney. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the 2025 Annual Business Meeting. We truly appreciate your presence tonight as we reflect on the past year and look ahead to the future of our cooperative. I'd like to begin by thanking Courtney and the BCREMC team for their outstanding service to our members over the past year, especially during the recent storms. Their dedication and hard work have not only maintained but elevated the standards of our cooperative, ensuring we continue to serve you, our members, with excellence. We want to extend our best wishes and sincere appreciation to Dr. John Harker for his dedicated service as a member and vice president of the Bartholomew County REMC Board of Directors. His leadership and commitment over the past 13 years have made a lasting impact on our cooperative, and we are truly grateful for his contributions. The Bartholomew County REMC Board of Directors is honored to serve as your voice. We remain committed to the principles of service, safety, reliability, and financial responsibility. Our focus is on being both forward-thinking and grounded in what's best for our members and the broader community. To our members, thank you for your ongoing trust and support. It is our privilege to serve you. We look forward to continuing our mission of enriching the lives and well-being of our membership and the communities we serve. Thank you again for being here tonight and for your continued support. Now the Board Secretary, Janet Anthony, will provide the official notice of this meeting and certificate of mailing.
According to the bylaws of this cooperative, a minimum of 211 voting members are necessary for a quorum. I have been informed that 2,622 members have voted prior to the meeting, accounting for a quorum.
The Secretary has certified that the quorum has been qualified. Therefore, I will call the 2025 annual meeting to order. Ms. Anthony, have the members been notified of this annual meeting according to the bylaws?
Yes, the notice of the annual meeting was mailed to each current member of the cooperative on May 16th and published in the Republic on May 31st. This notice of the meeting and the proof of publication is to be included with the minutes of this annual meeting.
The minutes of the 2024 annual meeting were mailed to each member with the meeting notice for your review. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve the minutes as presented to the membership?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. All those in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign, and the motion is carried. The next order of business will be the election of 3 board of directors and 3 nominating committee members. These directors and nominating committee members, when elected, will serve for a period of 3 years or until their successors have been qualified and appointed. In accordance with the bylaws of the cooperative, the nominating committee has met. Our legal counsel, Aaron Borisoff, will present the report of the nominating committee at this time.
Thank you, Kurt. The members of the nominating committee are, in District 1, Katie Finke, in District 2, Tom Finke, who resigned to run for a board seat, in District 3, Steve Forrester, in District 4, Josh Linup, in District 5, Corey Arnholt, in District 6, Lisbeth Decker, and in District 7, Joanne Floor. Thank you all for your service to the cooperative. This year, the nominating committee has nominated the following candidates to fill 3 positions on the Board of Directors. The nominees for District 2 are Dr. Brooke Case and Tom Finke. The nominees for District 5 are incumbent Ron Arnholt and Jason Schreier. And the nominees for District 7 are incumbent Janet Anthony and William Nelson. The nominating committee has also nominated the following candidates to fill 3 positions on the Bartholomew County REMC nominating committee. The nominees for District 2 are Bonnie Bowdy and Mark Hagee. The nominees for District 5 are Sean Cottrell and Dwight Smith. And the nominees for District 7 are Randy Bergstead and Lauren Johnson. This is the report of the nominating committee. Thank you.
And thank you, Aaron. And I ask the secretary to attach this report to the minutes of this meeting. The nominating committee and legal counsel have the duty to serve as inspectors of the election. Aaron will announce the election results at the end of the meeting. Now, I would like to introduce Dan Fleming for the treasurer's report.
Thank you, Kurt, and good evening again. The 2024 year-end financial statements for the Bartholomew County REMC were included in the 2024 annual report, which was mailed to all members. 2024's operating revenues reflect a 2.1% increase in kilowatt-hour sales. The BCREMC financial records are maintained in accordance with the Uniform System of Accounts as prescribed by the Rural Utilities Service. Our annual audit was performed by LWG, Certified Public Accountants. As of December, our financial records were found to be in order. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Dan. And I ask the secretary to also file the report with the minutes of this meeting. I'm now proud to share with you the 2024 Year in Review video.
In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, electricity is more than just a convenience. It is an essential element of modern life. It's key in every aspect, from powering homes and schools to supporting industries and agriculture. Bartholomew County REMC plays a vital role in delivering safe, reliable, and affordable power to its members. Guided by a commitment to service excellence, reliability, and community involvement, BCREMC ensures that every decision reflects the needs and values of the people it serves. BCREMC recognizes the critical importance of shaping the energy future, one that supports economic development and enhances the quality of life for current and future generations. Despite elevated fuel and power costs in 2024, Bartholomew County REMC focused on minimizing the financial impact on its members. The cooperative returned $1.4 million in capital credits and provided $3.6 million in wholesale power cost relief. With $51 million in operating revenue and equity at 55%, BCREMC stayed under budget for capital and controllable expenses. In 2024, Bartholomew County REMC celebrated success by meeting all 8 corporate goals. A standout achievement was earning an American Customer Service Index ACSI score of 89, exceeding the national cooperative average of 78. This score reflects our members' high satisfaction and highlights BCREMC's commitment to exceptional service. Members experienced our strong commitment to reliability with an average outage duration of just 55 minutes, 25 minutes shorter than the previous year. This improvement was driven by strategic grid investments, proactive vegetation management, and rapid response efforts, all aimed at delivering uninterrupted service. Meeting these goals underscores BCREMC's strategic focus and effective operations. As BCREMC looks ahead, it remains dedicated to continuous improvement and innovation, ensuring ongoing exceptional service and success. Bartholomew County REMC is also investing in the future. In 2024, the cooperative secured over $100,000 in grant awards to support projects in cybersecurity and distributed energy resources. With assistance from national laboratories and consultants, these efforts will enhance system security and innovation. 2024 was also marked by remarkable achievements and progress within our organization, with growth, dedication, and community spirit at the forefront. 1/3 of our workforce is actively pursuing further education, investing in themselves and our organization's future. By enhancing their skills, they're laying a strong foundation for continued success. We welcomed 4 new team members who have already made a positive impact. We also promoted 8 employees, underscoring our commitment to professional development. Additionally, we celebrated the retirement of a valued colleague. 6 employees are participating in our apprenticeship, training, and safety programs, equipping them with skills to excel while maintaining high safety standards. 1 team member achieved a milestone by earning journeyman lineman status, a testament to their dedication. We witnessed exciting growth among our industrial members, with 3 industrial members significantly expanding their operations, showcasing trust in us to power their future success. Our commitment to the community remains strong, with our team volunteering over 100 hours to support local organizations and causes, reflecting our mission to make a positive impact beyond work. Employees in the cooperative contributed $24,000 to the Bartholomew County United Way through the Workplace Campaign, and members donated $23,486 to local nonprofits via the Operation Roundup program. Additionally, energy efficiency initiatives resulted in $77,675 in residential rebates, helping members lower energy use and costs. In 2025, BCREMC remains proud of its progress, yet grounded in its mission to serve. The cooperative will continue to evolve and thrive, guided by its member-owned model and service-driven philosophy. Thank you for trusting Bartholomew County REMC to power your homes, your businesses, and your community.
Participating in the cooperative by voting for your representatives each year is one of the most meaningful ways you can support our continued success. Your vote helps ensure that Bartholomew County REMC remains a democratic, member-driven organization guided by those it serves. We extend our sincere gratitude to the members of the nominating committee and to all director candidates. Your willingness to step forward and serve reflects the strength of our cooperative spirit. Your involvement is vital to preserve the integrity of our organization and ensures it continues to thrive. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Aaron, who will share the results of this year's election.
Thank you, Kurt. This year, there were a total of 2,622 votes cast. All members that have cast a vote will receive a $5 annual meeting bill credit on their July bill. And now for the election results. Your elected nominating committee members are, in District 2, Bonnie Bowdy, District 5, Dwight Smith, and District 7, Lauren Johnson. And your elected board of directors are, in District 2, Dr. Brooke Case, and in District 5, Ron Arnholt, and District 7, Janet Anthony.
Thank you, Aaron. Congratulations to our newly elected nominating committee members and directors. Thank you once again to everyone involved in the election process, from the candidates to the voters. as a reminder, we will host our annual meet and greet at the fair on June 24th. A parking pass was included in your voting packet, mailed to your home. Please come to the tent outside of the Livestock Pavilion to receive $25 in fair food vouchers to use Tuesday night at the fair. And we hope to see you there. We will now adjourn the meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn? So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
And the meeting is adjourned. The video that was showed tonight will remain available on our website. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe, be well, and we will see you at the fair Tuesday, the 24th.